My 1460 Project by Fatima Vasquez. My freshman year was full of emotions, both good and bad. It started off good by getting friends in my classes and me participating in different activities. I would go to football games and I even joined tennis for a little while. I also found out my freshman year that I would be getting a little brother. Some not so good stuff that I will remember is falling behind my first semester of high school and losing many friends I had before. I made a lot of new friends that year and made so many memories. Some of my favorites include my Spanish class, going to quinces, going to the fair, and swim. I ended off the year by getting my grades together and watching my cousin graduate high school and imagining how that would be me in a couple of years. I spent most of my sophomore year taking care of my brother, but also having a lot of fun. I had my quince that year, which I will remember for the rest of my life. I had so many adventures that year that is by far one of my favorite years of high school. I also went to many quinces and parties that year, so I will remember those forever. I made many friends that year and I also lost many friends, but the ones that were real stuck by my side. I also went to Coachella Fest that year for the first time, so it was a really good experience. That year, I also learned how to drive, so I would always be driving around town. That year, I also made my favorite teacher, Mrs. Pano. I ended off the year by saying goodbye to two of my very good friends that had a big impact in my life. My junior year was definitely my favorite out of the four. I had so many adventures that year with so many of my friends and some new friends that I also made. Going to games and going to parties will forever be in my memory. I will remember going to Starbucks for lunch and getting aggressive over just an Uno game. I loved playing Uno in my tutorial even though our teacher would get us in trouble. Although I was having that much fun, I was able to earn my first academic letter, which I was very proud of. I was able to drive more and more, so I would go everywhere with my friends. I will remember that year spread forever because I went with my friends and then with my boyfriend. My junior year was the first year I ever had an actual boyfriend, so that was also an experience I will never forget. I ended my junior year by saying goodbye to my friend Erika and many of my other friends who I've known for many years. I was officially a senior. I started my senior year by going to take my senior portraits, which were very much fun to take. The only real fun memory I have is my best friend Joanna's birthday party. I will remember that weekend forever because it was also my boyfriend's birthday. A big part of my senior year was moving in with my best friend. My parents moved to Coachella and I wanted to graduate at the high school where I had been at for 4 years. Her and her family let me move in with them and it was the most fun that I had all my senior year. I spent most of the time either with my boyfriend or out with my friends. In March, we had to stop going to school due to the coronavirus. I skipped out on grad night and will most importantly skip out on graduation. It is very sad I won't be able to experience that, but we will get through it and we are now officially adults. I will forever be grateful for high school and for my real friends Joanna and Manly. What I learned from my senior year was to never take anything for granted and appreciate every moment of life. Thank you to my teachers and good luck in the real world to the rest of my BUHS class of 2020.